So far. Okay. So it is fluctuating, but at some point it will stabilize and we'll be okay. Shoot, I think I missed it. Here we go.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The
Oh.
gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert.
Sorry, does Ikora have a new voice
These
actress
readings indicate
that I missed?
a singularity. Something's
Oh, I
keeping
feel
this
myself getting
planetoid
sick.
stable and our matter
It's not good.
intact. Guardian,
My last
there's
ginger
a
ale.
black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Good. Drop down to 2, but we'll be okay. Nice. We have also updated.
You've got Elixir hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It has some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
Okay. We did modify our look a little bit. Oh, those are loud.
Watch your head. I've never seen anything move like this.
What the?
Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Okay, so these guys don't heal themselves. For a second, it looked like they did. Alright, how did things look?
Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This is our invitation.
It looks like you've got a plan.
singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train and scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Okay.
Lodi transmitting. Status Moon 6. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information. Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
How am I supposed to... There we go.
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Where'd I go? Wait, where am I? Wait, am I up?
This sure is new. All the
I'm
things appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'm a little
This
ball!
energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Oh wait, I gotta escape. Hold on. Sorry. Ooh, wait, move fast. Before your timer runs out. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Move fast. If your timer runs out in a tight space, you'll need a revive. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Oh. Alright. Okay, so. I'm actually really happy about the fact that we can turn into little spark balls. Alright, I'm trying to pull up my chat here. Alright. Whoa, well, this is hard to control. Wait, so what am I doing? Okay, but then where do I go? Okay, but now what? Oh. Attacks while you use the charge. Okay, the question is now what? Oh! Okay. Use E. Uh-oh. Did I do that too soon? I have a feeling... Oh no, that's glass. I couldn't have done anything. Alright. So... Now what? Oh. Oh, thank you, Row Thing Man from, I'm assuming that's a kick follow. And I need to probably download Kick so I can pull up the chat from there because it's not coming up on my Twitch chat. And that is a slight problem. So give me 1 second while I figure out what is being said. Can I... The chat is just so small. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to install Kick, I guess, in order to see the chat on there, cause you know. But let me see if I can pull up channel. Here's mine. It says, "Yo, your stream was fire, sharp, fun, mad, engaging. Me and the crew can't wait for the next one. Add me on Discord." Or I have my Discord server here in my about. So if you guys go and follow that, you'll be able to get updates on stream patterns and whatnot. Because I got a lot of people asking me to follow them, which isn't a bad thing. Oh no. But okay, I think I was supposed to do something. Hold on. Oh! Aha! I see. Oh, great. Hi. Holy cow. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Okay, that was because of probably could have and should have revived back there. Where are you? Dang it. Range shouldn't be that far, or it should be a little further than that.
Why is the train to invite us to a black hole? Seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone
That's all
in
I
with
meant
us.
to do.
Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Alright. Like I said, internet likes to fluctuate, so... But we're okay. Let's try again. Let's see if it's saved or if I need to start all the... I might need to start all the way over. Ah, no, here we go. That's good.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous.
Oh.
If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire
I think I accidentally
system
forgot to push
We
a
need
certain
to
button
find whoever
or
sent our
something. Butter?
invitation.
Ooh.
They need our help.
Yo, no. No, I'm good.
Why send a train to invite
Oh,
us to
good
a
grief.
platform? Seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that, I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortion, the dark matter, the weird train, an invitation. There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio
supposedly...
transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Timestamp doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many years before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
So let's get rid of these guys here and then figure out what the heck we're supposed to do. Because it wants us to stay a ball the whole time. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So I need to charge something. Oh. Baby set. What baby set? to do something around here. So let's clear out these enemies and then see what the Bibbid needs. What's up, sir? Hi. Oh, you got the things. Alright. Let's see. Oh, your diapers. Ah. Diapers are lost in the hallway. Ow, 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 ow! That's grab one's there. Alright. You are going to stay right here. Stay. Here's another stack of your diapers. Yeah. Banana. Alright. Sure. Thanks. Oh. Thanks, your dad. Oh. It's that. I'm trying to get your diaper lined up. Is that it? Oh, bud. Roly poly. Hmm? Alright. Alrighty. We're back. Let's see here. So, we're supposed to turn into a ball and charge something. I supposed to hit that thing? Ow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Huh. There we go. Oh, jeez. This thing is hard to control every once in a while. Oh. Unless I just wasn't supposed to go over there in the first place. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to make sure that I had my strand. Hello. Huh? Okay, so I'm supposed to be a ball. I'm supposed to find a way to frickin' oh crap. Died trying to demonstrate. Ow! Okay, so I'm supposed to become a ball and drop into... At this point, I don't know what the point of being a ball is.
It's the same elixir back from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
This is the
Nice fan? Like... Bless you. Alright. So, I'm going to be a ball, and... Why are there so many places to become a ball? Alright. I'm gonna turn into a ball and then backtrack. Because there was a charge back there. That didn't work. Okay, easy, easy. What? What? Oh, is this the one I need to... Okay, I thought it was the one back there, so that's my bad. Being a ball is so hard. Okay. Because nobody can hit you because you're so small. Oh, there's one over there. And there's one last one over there.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Now what? Ah. Can this please be a subclass in Ark, or like a super or something, just to be able to
That's the
turn
last of them.
into...
And we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No
I
more
don't...
transmissions on the backlog. Timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Well, so... Oh. I was gonna say somebody screwed me over. There we go. So now we gotta go... here. Now we can go and... do that. Just gonna make sure that I... There we go. Yep. And then... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I overcomplicated it. Okay, alright, Ooh. What is happening? Okay. My brain struggled. Let's try this again. That's not what I meant to do. Stop bouncing off walls. There we go. What? Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. Straight to my death. Alright, I was sure that that was another... drop this thing here. Hold on. There's the door. Why is there a second arrow just spazzing over there?
Suppose
Fun.
you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The Nine can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
Don't think this is what they thought it was when they sent it to me. Alright. So, can't go there. Can't mess with that. Aha. Okay. Oh! Okay.
That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
How many?
In the wake of destruction,
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
exiles, I prophesied the deathless survivor. Creatures cradled and kissed by an infinite curse.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Julian, but derogatory.
guess that these guys are just gonna keep coming until I get rid of this. It's fine, I'm leaving.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that's
No, I
not a
think-
civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
That's what I was wondering.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
This energy readings are spiking.
Ah, I knew I wouldn't get that in time.
Dark matter. The same connected to the singularity.
Hold on.
Don't let that go.
Alright.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Alright. So, we just met the guy, and then he's like, here, do whatever you want with the stuff.
That's the man who
You
sent the
know,
distress signal,
I trust you.
but he didn't
And
seem
then we'll
in
talk
distress.
later. That's what I'm
Something's wrong
saying.
with
I'm curious as to how our contact
Okay.
intends to fix it,
Alright, hold on one more time.
but his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
She's okay. You're okay. So she just ate a little while ago, but now she's sucking on stuff again, so I'm gonna assume that we gotta do another feeding here soon, but...
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
So we don't like talking to other people until we've gotten to know them, I guess, because we've had a few voice lines at one point, so... and there's the kink in it all, isn't it? The whole idea of being able to proceed forward. Oh, we did a full reset, alright. Ow. We're starting all the way down. Woohoo! Alright, well, we will at least... Whoa! Alright. Okay, so that's class... Wow. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's do that. And... Hand cannon. Holy cow. Complete 3 activities in solo ops, fireteam ops, or crucible ops. Wow. Wow. No wonder it was freaking 130 gigabyte something thing, because what the... Okay. Oh, why is it grayer? That's so sad! Oh. That's gonna make things a little easier. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna finish that one. But that's in the portal. No, it's not in the portal. It's in Season Hub. Huh. Can I actually respect this one? Huh. So... Well, dang it. I'm gonna look something up here. That's not what I wanted to look up. Stop doing it. Okay. Where is... There we go. There it is. Excuse me. Wow. Ugh. Okay, this is an action. No. There we go. Alright. So I'm getting tired of PayPal being stupid. Anyway. So... Unfortunately, I need to get Edge of Fate, which is not going to happen this stream, because I have yet to make this a full-time gig thing. I'm trying to make sure that I... you know what? This better not be showing... Okay, it is showing. Alright, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. Don't need people seeing my information. Change that to... There we go. Oh, what the heck. We're doing it. Alright. Let's do this. Worthy, I think you accidentally cursed on my stream. Excuse me. Woo. We're doing this.
Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very... convenient.
What did...
By the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
It looks really weird to see all the damage numbers and, like, every number, anything but
Lodi.
below
Ms.
1,000.
Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost.
Mr. Ghost?
The Ionians are in dire straits now, but if anything
Dude, this...
triggers the singularity, we risk
Oops.
losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the 9 plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Don't, huh?
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size of the shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in. Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
Ghost, are you?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant. Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the holy anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put in the altar stabilizes the breach of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side.
Okay, I obviously need to... Hold on. I need to change my settings so I can actually hear what's being said now. Once, you know, I take care of... Right. Settings, sound, dialogue. Good thing we practiced Gambit. Oh. Haha. No big.
So, Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
Keen eyes you with curiosity, then recognition. You return to newfound understanding. Our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There's so much I wish to know about the world we left behind, but first, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Alright, well, she is clearly feeling
The hell,
distressed
Lauren?
and alone.
Why do you sound like you
So
ate a
let's-
dream journal?
Petrichor.
Wait, hold on.
Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
Let's see who can leave. We're gonna get the baby strapped in to us. Now we're gonna get shot at for a second. Hi. You want to be part of this. Oh. Here we go. Remember, you know, thank you very much. Alright, let's try this out. Here's the problem, I can't see over her little head. So let's pull in tighter. Alright. Let's try this. Now you're wiggling around too much. Pop your hands down. There you go. Problem is that her head pokes out. Hmm. There you go. Alright. Let's see if we can do that. Get her fixated on her. You know, she grabbed my headset. No! No! Oh, hi guys. I see you.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Hello.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
We're streaming with a baby strapped to our chest. And in our line of view while she's grabbing my headset. I think I'm doing fairly well given the circumstances.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is.
Scrambled eggs?
The Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Is Orin the— oh, that Orin is the one that— oh! Duh. I just feel stupid for that, actually. Dang, what's happening here? What am I supposed to do with that? That's weird. Hello, Vintage! Am I enjoying the new content? Yes, I am! So far, it has not been too bad. I got a baby touching my face.
My
Yeah,
message
that
found
is
you.
Orin.
I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Hey.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons.
I feel like I
Who are you
just
seeing?
accidentally
It's,
missed a turn.
Paris Morn.
I got a baby in my face.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Haha, there we go. Okay, I knew where I was going. Alright. cool. Visit the altar relativity to begin tracking stranglet capsules. I'm stuck trying to figure out the new armor configurations. Ah, right. I mean, they look. The looks and everything are just interesting. That. Oh, she grabbed my chest and just pinched really hard. Oh, baby girl. Ow. Woo. Oh, that was something. Ouch. Okay. Still have more to do, apparently. Oh, do I have to... Like, I have to select those? Yeah. Alright. Locate... Obtain more information about this. Is there? Yes, okay. Okay. So we're tracking all of them at this point. Okay, I'm not going through there. Because I'm pinching again. I'm having trouble seeing around your head, silly. Oh, nope. What? I thought that was gonna take at least 2 hits. Another resource. Ah. You ate about 2 hours ago. Probably not even an hour ago. But you start chewing on things.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
I've seen plenty of things you haven't.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Let's I don't trust Lodi Perceptor. Right, me neither. He just seems way too calm for being someone who's out of place. And the timing is weird too. It just, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think I trust the man. Especially when he was so willing to trust too. That time. Don't. Oh, she's coming for me. Hold on, I can't seem to. Oh. You know, I don't trust him either. Shows up and he's like, who are you? And it's like, oh, here's some stuff to use. The whole we'll talk later thing, being so willing to trust us, that's just weakness. Can't say I'm not flattered, but... Another... Or here. This is so normal for her to be crying this early in the day. I'll be right back. Huh? What? Oh, oh. This is a tumbler? Alright. Just bounce on your butt. I got boot. Oh. I got boot. I'll get you. There you go. Alright. Alright, we're back. We should be good for the rest of the stream. Oh, hi guys. Go into this real quick while I... Am I supposed to... Oh. a nearby encounter. Oh. Did it just suck the lightning out of me? Oh, she dropped the bottle. Alright, this is a very odd morning. Hello. Oh, but that's why I gave you your pass, you silly. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right, that would kill me. Okay. So, what other encounter? Bungie's usual fabulous strength, right? Hey, I think we're doing pretty good. Ah. Get away from me. That's not what I meant to do. What? Alright. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Okay. What?
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those
You
mechanisms
found a
have dark
relocating
matter
launcher.
cores.
You can use it to
They'll
activate
wear
call
out
and
fast.
relocator pads, allowing you to
It looks
teleport.
like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful.
Ay,
with your
ay,
pointing.
ay. Okay, well. Jeez. That was something.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Oh, holy cow. Just embedded him in that tree. Alright. I'm supposed to look at the map? Or map guide? Oh, okay. Jump, dash, yes. Decipher. Ooh! a translator now. Use relocator launchers. Sounds about right. Alright. Oh, this is finally giving me a wee bit of a headache. Great. But if I'm not allowed to bring the cannon with me, oh. Yeah, no, I wasn't able to bring a cannon with me, so why would— oh! Keep forgetting, they've thought of everything. Haha! Oh, well, I didn't have to— there's another one anyway. At that point, it just becomes repetitive, I think. Okay, so we already shot that one. Where's the other one? I know it's here somewhere. Didn't I just see it? Oh. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Problem. Oh, I need to be a bar. Great. Alright, what makes me a ball? Oh, gosh. Stay out. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, and now I gotta— right, I gotta do the whole portal thing. Alright. Wish you would send me in the right direction, though. Throw that at me. Oh, you. Oh. Hey, thanks for letting me know that they're— oh. Right. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was— I hesitated. That's what happened. Alright. So I need to go higher, obviously. Duh. So I gotta— okay. Wait, are you telling me that— yeah, great. Alright. So I activated the wrong one. There we go. Haha. So I need to shoot that one first. I'll have to figure out the other one later. Why did I do that?
Guardian,
Save,
I've made
save,
myself
save,
a
save.
contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Hustle. Oh. Ugh. Just realized when people look at these on the app, they don't see
Alright,
much
Guardian,
of the
this
about
has to be the house's power plant. There's a
things.
massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
There's audio cutting out during shooting or other parts of missions. Not for me, is it for you guys? Let me try something. No, I didn't hear any kind of cutting out or anything. And if it is for you guys, then that is a slight issue.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Saul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Deathless. That's a new name. What the crap is the portal I'm supposed to shoot at to... Oh, I need to be a ball again. Maybe. Ah, there it is. Seems PS5 is getting it, but wasn't sure if any other systems were... PS5 systems were getting... Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Sorry, with the delay, it's hard to... Oh, well, duh, thank you. The game was like, hey, stupid!
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, those are their generators?
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied? Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Please do. Oh, I think I do a little... Alright. Oh, bitch. Well, so far it hasn't been an issue, so...
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on
Sounds
board,
about right.
Guardian.
What now?
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe he pulls Moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant? Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven.
Wait, I can climb
They
walls
cannot
now?
be turned away by reason
Come on.
words.
There we go.
Only blood.
Mighty Archon,
Where'd it go?
we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing.
Whoa, 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 what?
Just open the way.
Will what now?
Did you... What?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Did he just say I was gonna wave my flag? Cause that's a load of bull. Did I just blow up my portal out of here? happening? Am I trying to get out now? What's happening? Oh.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it.
Anyway.
That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Okay, can I leave now?
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes us interesting.
Oh, my mic has already dropped. Alright.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Okay. Carry. That's probably not what I was supposed to throw, huh? I think I'm supposed to do something with that. Yep. What? The... Oh, no, I threw it at that thing. Stupid POS. Yeah, come here, give me another one. Actually, it meant to... There we go. Holy cow. Hello. That didn't work. Here, got that. Can't hit. Oh. There is no sheesh. Oh. Okay. I don't need to be involved in that. Ah.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor. Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Whoa!
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
That
We're
music.
through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines. Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
Am I missing that?
That's it!
Hello.
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
How do you...
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Sweet. Something... Okay. It's not working. Why? Oh! Oh! Shoot the following guys to change their alignment. Yes. I had a feeling something like this would happen. Oh. I think I waited. Wait, now we're using enhancement cores again? Wait, we never used enhancement cores to... Wait, then what about... What about the upgrade modules?
Thank you, Tax Day. You may be seated. As you know, the yearly calendar has become loaded with holidays. We are gathered to hear the pleas of all minor holidays to determine if they should be about today. We'll be taking minutes. All right, please. First on the list, we shall hear from the daylight.
No more upgrade modules. So, we don't use them at all? Is there a point in keeping them?
All right, fine, you may stay. But we're going to show that we formally declare you stupid. Black Friday. No, he can't be here. I filed a restraining order. You have to stay at least 1 day away from me. He's right, Black Friday. You need to stay in your designated place on the calendar. No. Okay, whatever you want.
No, it says dismantle when you hover over them. Gosh! Freaking hell. That's unfortunate. Alright. Rapid precision hits or final blows with Scout River Grandstand. Okay. Combine Solar Strain and Solar Stasis Siphon mods into one. All scavenger mods are discounted. While Frost Armor is active, Stasis Weapon grants increased reload speed. While Woven Nail is active, gain increased class ability and grenade stats. Granting allies advantages. If you could take them... Oh, I could take them to roll for exchange? Okay. Granting allies an elemental buff, get classic energy, rapid precision, solar, grants radiant, rapid, frost armor. Yeah, what the heck.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Sabotage, machinery destroyed. Oh. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to be doing that explodes.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. Pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
even touch me. Okay, so... But how, buddy? What am I missing?
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Oh, dang it, this would have fallen off that. I feel like that would have been awesome. Right, 1 second. She seems to be in a little discomfort. Diaper's fine. Alright.
To the deathless, protect our ascension!
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
And that doesn't do anything. Right, so... Aha!
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these elixirs were poisoned. It helped. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
I have seen your doom. Your fall spread across
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, ya dingbat. It's okay. Oh, of course I gotta start all the way over.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right.
It's on easy mode. You shouldn't have died like that. Yeah, it
Let me
was.
fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's
I
gear
did
has
not know where I
safety
was landing,
regulators.
so.
My kind of people.
Hey,
Alright.
team. I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato, delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Oh, right. That's all. Okay, the person's all the way over here first.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight. Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him. Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution together.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Protect our ascension!
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave. I came here thinking these elixirs were poisoned. It'd help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers. Now, you heard the Archon. They don't want to talk. They don't want to listen. They just want to burn out into oblivion like that's all there's left to do. And they want to take all of this with them.
I have seen your doom. Your fall spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3.
The 9. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The 9 are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians.
Well, as much as I want to continue, we come up on our 2 hours, and she is very much convinced that she is very lonely. So, we'll take a few hours, let the internet cool off and everything, and then we'll hop back on later in the afternoon. Thank you for joining. It was good to see you again, Vintage. It was good to have you on the stream, Wolf. Thank you again, Rothingman, for the follow over on Kick. I will see you guys later.